National Football League. This is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent would tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off from Arrowhead. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Escapes the pocket. Complete out to the right side. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Ready?
From the 31. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a 31-yard play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
79 Broncos.
Looking for a throw here. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
Cowboy 80.
To throw it on 1st down. Rolling left, buying some time. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
2nd and 10 now. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Ready?
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Warrior 70.
They'll throw it. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. A pistol snap here, Rodgers. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Come on.
He'll throw it. Jones reels it in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it on 2nd and short. From the gun, McCaffrey. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. On the move, headed right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Cowboys. Lined up with a 2nd and 8. From the 34. Hits him on the out route. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He has the first over the middle. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. First down. Here's Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They'll go for it. Rodgers. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Cameron Curl has it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
This one misses the tight end, and it sets up second down. He's going to throw this one. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Ready? Go!
He's dropping back to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So that brings up 4th and long. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Pulled in at the 20. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. The throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Goddard makes the catch. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 47. Completed to Sutton. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing on first down, Rodgers. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Chiefs.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, it freed that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
On the go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go, shot.
They stick with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. 4th down coming up. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Up and good from Blankenship. And they come away with some points on that series.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. But that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. First down throw by Rodgers. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this 3rd quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these two.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 43-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Another try following the sack. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Dorian Williams makes the play. And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the quick slant, it's Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So it's second down coming up. Rodgers here from the gun. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Dallas touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Okay, break.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
60 Bison. Come on. Set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right.
Ready.
Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs leading by 7. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Cowboy 80. 19 Lion. Let's go now.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Austin's there to haul it in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
Not the first time you said his name today, Kate. No surprise seeing him add a sack to this total. The same nose to the football that helped him recover a fumble earlier, well, it aided him in the pursuit of the QB, and he nearly forced a fumble of his own on that sack right there.
Oh, he lost the football! Disaster averted, thank goodness. He covers it up himself, but time's still running off here. They gotta go. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 26.
He'll look to throw it. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that's one you watch the next day, Kate, and you're just bummed. As a QB, you're a perfectionist. And when it's caught but out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little bit more accurate on your end.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
26. Number 50. Hey, you block over here.
Setting up to pass. That could be folks, it's intercepted. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He's throwing deep to the left side. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Trying to force one through there. And it's third down now.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
Looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. And that's incomplete. And it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up fourth down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt.